Like we said we were gonna do. We came to Miami. So you wouldn't believe it, this trip is like, wow, it's nothing but the grace of God. I'm able to be here on Miami Beach, um, staying at a room while I'm paying less than $30 a night, in Miami Beach. Nothing but the grace of God, you know. And so I'm just grateful, to be here. Um, my main reason for coming to South Florida was to, uh, I want to kind of say find better. So, that was my main reason from coming here to make a deal or to make something happen. So currently I don't have a vehicle. My vehicle is getting fixed. And so I came here on the Greyhound bus. And, we're here. We're here and we're in Miami. I came here on the Greyhound bus and, I got me a room for less than $30 a night. It's actually a very nice room, for less than $30 a night, for a bed. Very in a nice, very nice place. And so, the whole idea is to make something happen. I didn't come here with much money, but I do have products to sell. I do have, inventory to sell. So tomorrow we're gonna get at it. Tomorrow we're gonna focus on, building some cash up, and then the day following, I'll be meeting with the owner of a franchise to see if he would allow me to help him sell his restaurant and get in there and get in there with some sweat equity and help turn the place around. But like I said before, my main thing is that I wanted to make sure I continued the disciplines that I started in Tampa before I got here. Every morning, running, that discipline, the discipline of eating. I'm only going to eat within a 4 hour period. Um, the other discipline I want to do is I want to preach the gospel, twice a week. That is something I might have to just start doing on social media because I don't have the bullhorn to be able to do it in person. So, but I can at least do it on social media like I'm doing right here. And, oh, yeah, another discipline I want to do is read at least 3 hours a day, study at least 3 hours a day. So, those are the main disciplines that I'm trying to stay consistent in. I started doing being disciplined the beginning of this year, and my main thing now is when you're traveling, sometimes you don't continue your disciplines, and so my main thing now is to stay disciplined. I'm actually on the track right now that I'll be jogging every day, and it just works out, that I was able to find a track, right off the beach where I can continue doing my running, and so that's what it is right now. I was thinking as I was actually running this morning was, we understand that the soldier trains as if he's going to war. The athlete trains towards the championship. Um, what else is it? But we don't understand that, the entrepreneur, or the aspiring entrepreneur, even if you're working on a job, you need to train as if you're running a business. Like we understand the high level of discipline that's required, for a soldier because you got to be ready to go into combat. You got to be ready to go into war. We understand the level of discipline required as an athlete. Whether you're in football player, basketball player, boxer. But what we have not adopted to is the high level of discipline for an entrepreneur. You should be able to work at a job and at the same time study, and read books voraciously. You should be able to do that. Reading, 3 hours a day, getting up early, making sure you take care of your health, all while working at the same time, because you got to have this military discipline in order to be a business owner. Because a business owner, even though they're not going to war like a soldier is, they're going to war with the marketplace. And so, that's just another way to look at it. I think sometimes we say we have a mentality that things are too much, but really, we got to think more like soldiers. We got to think more like people that are going to combat. And that was just an idea that came to me this morning. Is that you definitely want to just keep them disciplines, keep those disciplines going. And I'm excited because the studying that I'm doing now, as a future business owner, you know, the studying that I'm doing now is related to history, biography, geography, social studies. Social studies, understanding the time and the places, and that awareness, I believe, would help you to be able to spot out, a new trend, a new market, because like everybody knows, history repeats itself. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to share with you guys. But anyways, tomorrow we'll be back on here. I'll be talking to you again. That's day one. The game plan for tomorrow is to just get out there and grind, get rid of these tablets that I have. I'll be probably working the subways and stuff like that. And the main game plan of coming out here is finding a business owner to do business with, to help them sell their franchise, turn the business around, and make a nice profit at the end of the day. And so that's what we're speaking into existence, and that's what we're walking in, and that's why we're here. So, we just taking it one day at a time. Came down here